is up, people? I've tried doing this intro 3 times. This is my 3rd try at it. Hopefully I get it right this time. Let's get to the point. I'm in the middle of 5 books. If I Go Missing by Leslie Wolfe, The Shining by Stephen King, however you want to say it, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, and King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett St. Clair. I had one of my friends pick a book from that list. They chose King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett St. Clair. So now I put in my notes how many pages I have left in each book. And I have a number generator, so I'm going to put between 1 and 158 on here. And then we're going to see how many pages of King of Battle and Blood I'm going to read. Also, I got motivation for this. Motivation and inspired to do this by my queen, Kendall Watson, my favorite booktuber to watch ever. She is wonderful. Anyway. Hello? Oh. Please don't do a high number. I want to go to sleep. If you can't see that, it says 117. And if it cuts right there, I did not swap the numbers. The screen went black and I tapped it, and I don't know how weird I look doing that. But I'm going to read 117 pages of this, which means 224. Yes, I'm going to use my phone because I don't feel like putting you through the torture of having to wait for me to do the math. So I'm going to end on 341. I'll go to 350 because that's where the chapter ends. That's where 343 is, and then that's where 351 is. It's only a couple pages extra. So I'm on chapter 13, and I'm reading to chapter 20. And actually, chapter 20 is the last chapter. So I'll probably just finish it at that point, to be honest. But if I end up doing that, then that's going to be all I'm reading for tonight, and I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow. Hopefully I will. But if I don't, at least I got through one book. Thank you for coming along for whatever that was. I'll come back if anything interesting in here happens. Or whenever I stop reading for the night, if I want to stop before I finish the page number. Also, If I Go Missing, Half-Blood Prince, and King of Battle and Blood, they're all on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm probably going to be primarily reading those on my Kindle, because I read way faster on my Kindle. And I actually will not be reading If I Go Missing on here, because I think I looked back at it and I did do some underlining and annotating in it, so I probably won't read that on my Kindle, so I can continue annotating it if I read more of it. But yeah, right now we're on King of Battle and Blood, and I will be reading it on my Kindle. Toodles! I have no idea how bad I look right now, but it is 10:54. I don't know how long I've been reading for, but I'm on chapter 16, page 288, and I'm gonna stop there for tonight because I'm tired. But that means that I'll have 4 chapters to read tomorrow, and I'll be done with this book. Then I'll be able to move on to the next one. The next book that I'm in the middle of. I'm not going to continue this series yet. I don't know how long it'll be before I continue it either. Because I have the second book, but I don't know if the third book is even out yet. But I don't know. And it's not one of those series where like I cannot wait to pick up the next book either. I really like it, but it's just not one of those for me. I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue If I Go Missing next, because that's the book that I've been on for the longest. It's also the easiest. It kind of reminds me of like a Freida McFadden book, to be honest. But yeah, that's my update. See you guys tomorrow. I finished King of Battle and Blood. It was really good. I gave it 3 stars. Not because I wasn't disappointed with it at all. It just wasn't groundbreaking for me. But I did enjoy it a lot. And now the next book that I am going to go for is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, because none of the other books I have here are really calling my name. So, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince it is, and I am on chapter 15, page 303. So I'm gonna go to a number generator and see how many pages I have left in that. I'll put it in my notes. I have 374 pages left in Harry Potter. So I'm gonna put 1 through 374. Please be a low number. 31 pages of Harry Potter. So that would be 334. It's in the middle of a chapter, so, and this chapter ends on 349, so I will just be reading from chapter 15 to chapter 17, and then we'll come back. Hello everyone, I don't know where I left off, but when I did start reading Harry Potter, I got to page 315, and I have to go to page 349. So I got a little less than halfway through the pages I'm supposed to read, I think. One more chapter, which is 24 more pages until I choose the next book and do the next number generator. I'll come back when I'm done. My parents are in there, and it's quiet in there, and I feel so weird because it's like I'm in here talking to myself, so I'm probably not gonna talk as loud as I have been. Anyway, got to chapter 17 in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and me wonderful uncle My uncle told me to read The Shining next. Okay. Anyway, he told me to read The Shining next. So now I'm gonna look and see how many pages I have left in The Shining. 490. I'm gonna get my laptop back and do the number generator 1 through 490 and see what it gives me. If you hear them talking in there, no, you don't. 1 through 490. Please don't be a high number. 53. So I have to read 53 pages of this. So what page am I on already? $168. So how many pages was it? I forgot how many pages it was, but I know it was like 50 something, so I'm just gonna go with 50. Because I also X'd it out on my laptop, I think. Or, you know what, I'll just redo it. Please don't get me a high number this time just because I messed up. I feel like that's triple digits. 157. If you didn't see it, 157. 157. Okay. 168 plus 157. 325. This part, like it goes from whatever part I'm on to part 4. It ends on 321, so I think I'm just gonna stop there since that's easy. I'm gonna go from chapter 15, page 168 to part 4 in The Shining. And then I'll go on to the next book. Toodle. I don't know how many days it's been since I last saw you, but I'm on the last chapter that I gotta read before I'm done with the page mount in The Shining. And then I'm moving on to If I Go Missing. And, oh, okay, I thought my bag was full. And honestly, just because I'm like really trying to hurry up and get through these books, and I have decent chunks left in all 4 of the books that I have left to finish, instead of doing 1 to however many pages I have left, I might do like 40 to 50 pages. Like 40 to 50 to however many pages I have left. Because I don't want to just keep getting like 20, 30 pages or whatever it is, and then just keep having to swap books. Like, I want to get through decent chunks of the books instead. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing once I finish this chapter of The Shining. And it's going really good so far. I'm actually, like, kind of sad that I have to swap over, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm kind of happy about it, but also not. I don't know how to explain it. Chapter 25. This book is flexible. I'm not even really cracking it that much. And plus, I don't care about cracking the spines of books. My friends get so mad. Well, my friend, the only friend I have that reads, gets so mad at me for it. But yeah, I don't care. Attack me if you want, but I won't care. Thank you. I'll be back probably after I finish this.
Wonderful way to start.
I'm gonna go get him to read that last part. I just finished, finally, the part that I had to read in The Shining. So I'm now on part 4, Snowbound. And I think it's about halfway through. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. A little less than halfway. And the book I'm gonna be reading next is If I Go Missing by Leslie Wolfe. And I think I said this before, I don't know. But instead of doing 1 through however many pages I have left, I'm gonna do like 40 or 50 or something to however many pages I have left, because I'm trying to get through chunks of these books. My man sent me back. He doesn't know he's my man though. No one tell him. Okay, so in If I Go Missing, I have 156 pages left. Okay, 156 pages left. I might do 30. No, I'll do 35. 35 to 156, because that's not that much, kind of, but yeah. That's like kind of short book with big font. I have 156 pages left, right? I have to read 137. But Oh, that's bigger font than I remember. I thought this was like itty bitty font. I mean, big font. But it's not that bad. And plus the fact that I'm annotating in it, that might take me a while. This might be another multiple day thing for me. Okay, 307 is like the third to last page of a chapter, so I'm going to 310, chapter 45. And I'll move this, whatever this is. I ripped that off of some piece of paper. So see, that's how much I'm gonna have. Okay, that's how much I'm gonna have left of this book. Oh, okay. That's how much I'm gonna have left of this book. So to be honest with you, I might just go ahead and finish the book whenever I get to it, because that's just 15 pages from finishing the book. So I probably will just finish it at that point. I mean, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to get through these books. And it's not that I'm not enjoying this, it's just I would have much rather gotten a way bigger chunk of The Shining. I'm in a reading mood today. I might be able to finish this tonight. Or at least by tomorrow night, maybe. Yes. That's all. Thank you. We're gonna go with 3.75 because I heavily enjoyed it, but I took a couple months in between reading it, so clearly it didn't suck me in that much, you know, and it took this challenge to get me to finish it. I don't know when I would have finished it if I didn't do this, but I did enjoy it. The ending, she shook me a lot. There is a lot of writing in here. I don't know if you'll actually be able to see that or not, but yeah, there's a lot of writing in there. And if you also can't tell, I'm significantly more tired than I was earlier. Okay. So last night, after I finished If I Go Missing, oh, that's cute. Okay. Last night after I finished If I Go Missing, I did the number generator and I got 111 pages for Air of Fire. But what I think I'm gonna do instead is finish The Shining and then finish Half-Blood Prince and then read Deathly Hallows, whatever, so I can finish the Harry Potter series, right? Hear me out here. And then read Air, Fire, and finish the Throne of Glass series. And then just finish the rest of the series. I don't know, that I'm in the middle of, because I think I'm in the middle of like 10 series right now. So that I might just make another video out of that instead. But yeah. I guess that's the end of this video then. But yeah, I feel like that was pretty successful. I finished 2 books and got through decent chunks of Harry Potter and The Shining. But yeah, I think that was a pretty successful first video. Bye!